Hello and welcome to the Weekly Everton from the Call of Everton. Now, if you're an Everton fan, please do subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, help us out here, and also any of the topics I come across in this video, please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Now, call him James, call him James, call him whatever you want. The simple fact of the matter is that it's almost certain now that Mr. Rodriguez is going to be an Everton player. Quite unbelievable indeed. The Carlo Ancelotti effect in full force. Now, I'm probably recording this video a little bit too early because potentially today, later today, we could have an unveiling, maybe a triple unveiling. Most likely it will be our Rodriguez and Allan, and then possibly Doucoure as well. And then I think there could be a few outgoings and maybe more incomings as well. But what a scoop this is for Everton. A really high-profile player, which is great for the club, for a global standing in the game. And also, we needed to improve on that midfield last season. Everyone could see it. Everyone knows the problems that we've got throughout the team, but let alone in the midfield. So this is automatically a great upgrade. It's great for some of the other players, the likes of Richarlison, players that we want to hang on to see ambition, to see money being spent, and to see trying to put together a team that is going to win things. Now, I don't want to talk too much individually about all of the players because I'll hopefully be able to do some transfer videos once they are stood there with their Everton shirts in their arms. But for now, fingers crossed, let's pretend we have got them and everything is good in the world of Everton. Now, elsewhere, and we have got a couple of players tied down to longer contracts. Michael Keane and Anthony Gordon both signing this week. Both, I think, good signings. Gordon, lots of potential for the future. Played well in little bursts towards the end of last season. Got thrown in a bit at the deep end in the Merseyside derby. As for Michael Keane, well, he's not off to Barcelona. He's staying with the Blues. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to keep him. I think it's been a mixed bag, what we've seen so far. He needs consistency. He needs a partnership, I feel. But yeah, he's not the worst player in the world to keep hold of. And I think with a more solid midfield ahead of him, he could definitely improve throughout the season. Let me know what you think. Elsewhere, and a little bit worrying about pre-season. I know it's a weird old pre-season, and many teams haven't played many games with the short space of time and European competitions, etc. But we possibly will be a little bit undercooked. Of course, we meant to play Blackburn this week, but that was called off. Now our final and second pre-season game will be against Preston at Goodison on Saturday. A couple of Premier League sides have played other Premier League sides. Shame we couldn't really get involved in that because we're playing Blackpool and Preston with all due respect to them. So yeah, it's going to be weird. We're possibly going to be starting away at Tottenham with a brand new team who have barely played together. But I guess a lot of teams are in the same boat. Fitness-wise, you'd have to hope that the players are still fairly fit from the end of last season. It was almost like they had a pre-season in the lockdown, although they weren't playing. So they'll be at weird stages of fitness, I'm sure. We've also unveiled our new third kit, and kudos to Hummel. It's nice to actually have 3 kits out before the start of the season. That hasn't always been the case in recent years. The third kit this season is Seafoam Green and Charcoal, according to the marketing men. But it's done well. It's got record first day sales for the third kit, much the way of the other kits. They've gone down pretty well. And Everton also marketed the kit with Everton in the Community Disability Footballers, which marks the 20th anniversary of the Everton in the Community Disability Programme. Now, it's an old cliche, but if Everton were as good on the pitch as they are off the pitch, then Lionel Messi would probably be on the way to us. But kudos to Everton for doing their bit with their community campaigns and for getting the third kit out. In my mind, it's not the best kit, but how often do we wear third kits? Do we wear third kits? And in a week where we're possibly signing James Rodriguez, I'm not going to start getting annoyed about third kits. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on all of those topics. Let me know your thoughts on our new signings. Fingers crossed they happen. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, they have signed in. And if you did like this video, please do subscribe to the channel. Please do like the channel. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, where we also, in the information, have lots of links to our other social media platforms.